to my account get done. Bank money got paper cause I'm on thumb. Taking my little boy to school with a gun. Sad that I gotta walk around with a gun. Everybody around me with a gun. Shot him in 6 in the mouth without a bun. If you want smoke, nigga, chill your lungs. Cause I ain't never give a fuck about nothing. But shit'll get crazy, shit'll get crazy. Shit'll get crazy. Y'all niggas act crazy. All my niggas they pure. We don't need walk around saying we real. I'm sad that my dog just died. Cause somebody gave my boy fake pill. My young niggas ain't got a job. But I might hire them boys they kill. Press don't make me crazy. If I take one rich, show me gon' chill. I was in the ALG going 130. I don't need something really, something need 30. A lot of gun clean, but a couple on dirty. All my young niggas better start first. So to stop on the chopper, so I shoot sturdy. Young nigga died another unsolved murder. Had to put a rubber on my dick and she first. Cold have shit and wait for the nigga curse. Blue chill bullet gon' burn you. Style my bin and hit the shit, double sign you. The nigga you call big bro used to be a runner. Nigga talk slick, bitch, nigga get confronted. And I got some thick shit out of Dallas, Texas, bitch, redder than high tech. Get money, this shit a process. Still doing this for the project. Hey, flip flop outside to hit a bitch, no corner. I was serving.
Well, the skies certainly aren't cooperating, Bronk, but for a lot of those guys on the fields, this is perfect football weather. As we welcome you to another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go from Toronto. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, it keeps that defense guessing.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That finds Elliott complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cook. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing here, Allen. He's got it, room to run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Five wide. That's it.
Allen gonna throw again. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing his Lance. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. Gets some space around midfield. Hits the 20. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Dragons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. McCole Hardman now on the return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Another one for Cook. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He's still going at the 30. And they get this down to the 28. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. More coming up after this quick break. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Cook calls it in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push their lead to 4.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go. Check, Panther. Ready.
Here's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
To the right side and reeled in by London. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hawk 70.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check go.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
To the air, 3rd and long. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Ontario.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Elliott running out of the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Dragons get some late points and the lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. To the air again, Allen. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Dragons will add to their lead at the end of the half. Drake London with the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
You need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. He's on the move. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he crosses midfield before going out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. We've reached halftime with the Dragons in the lead here in Toronto. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Now run by Cook. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Connects with Cook. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Connection made to Coleman. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Got him in, over the middle, complete.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Allen looking to throw. Pass complete to Cook. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. Flush down out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's back to a 1-score game now. The deficit is 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here we go. They're going play action. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. Big man's showing up the yards. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
See, nigga talking about he got hold. But what about me playing offense? What about me playing defense? What about me stopping? Why he only got 13 points? Huh?
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's still just
I don't make the game
as we resume play in the 4th.
This is Madden. You do some gook ass shit. Y'all know that. But how about that bomb? I threw the Drake London. Facts. I ain't gonna talk about that. Bomb fuck out of me, facts.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. Throwing off the play fake here. On him quick, and they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's a give up the middle. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. A couple yards there on 2nd down, and now a long ways to go on 3rd. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. An 8-yard gain, but still left with 4th and a bunch. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. He's going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
second down. Allen throwing again. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Allen now on 1st down. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Alert!
3rd and long, it's Allen. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high, brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Desperation time on 4th down. Oh, he puts some heat. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Check. Reload. Go.
Running this one left. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Handoff now to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. Trap 60.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Dragons getting their punter out there. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Complete to Shakir. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. To throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Cook hauls it in. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Looking to throw it. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
He's not their bell cow. He's not a breakaway type of runner, but he didn't need to be. He just had to get forward and reach the 1st down before the defense could pivot and stop him.
Here he is to throw. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here he is to throw. Connects with Cook. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw it. Escapes out to the left. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Oh, he missed it! The pressure that miss extinguishes the last chance they had in this game.
That's got to be the loudest cheer we've heard here since their team ran out of the tunnel before the game. That kick, the last gasp effort for their opponents. Well, now the fans officially know with the kneel down, they can start celebrating.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dragons emerge as winners as we say so long from Toronto.
Why y'all nigga be turning injuries off, bruh? What y'all nigga be doing, man? I just beat this nigga ass, bro. This shit crazy, man. Like, I'm finna roll up, bro. This shit is crazy to me, bro. The nigga that y'all say good is trash, bro. Oh, oh, they bumped me. All right, that one play, okay. You got your points back. What happened? Nigga made adjustments, bro. Facts. Nigga ain't gonna talk about that. Nigga made adjustments. Nigga ain't gonna talk about how my defense played. Nigga ain't talking about he tried to give me a one-on-one. I got Drake London, Young Money, threw the ball up. Nigga, he's 6 foot something. Nigga, he finna grab that bitch. Come here. Use a catch. Huh? This shit ain't making sense, bro. Then I play use on the linebacker. He don't know where to throw the ball at. Pressure, sack. Come on, bro. Nigga ain't gonna talk about that shit, man. Built this team, man, for championships, man. Finna roll up. Get right.